What's good, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then it's just welcome to the gang. As you can see from the title, I am going over what I have done to letting myself go to getting back on track. So if you want to find out how I went from this looking like a whole snickerdoodle to this looking like a whole snack, yeah, I got some ways to go, but you know, we're gonna keep moving, we're gonna keep pushing. So if you're interested, keep on watching. What's up, y'all? Just left the gym, and I want to say, I know this post is about how much weight I lost in a week, but I want to emphasize it's not about that. What it really is about is being fit. And yeah, I may not look the weight that's posted, but for me, it's definitely not about the weight. It's definitely about being healthier. You know, when you start to get older, it's a lot harder to lose weight. So for me personally, because like I say on this channel, I tell you what I do, not necessarily how you gonna do it, because everybody is different. But all in all, I was happy with the results that I got, but because I was also lifting weights, I put about 2 pounds back in a week. And because I had a couple cheat days and they weren't bad. But back to the subject at hand, yeah. It's not about the weight loss necessarily, because everybody carries their weight differently. Me and my mom are about the same weight, but I don't look like her. So yeah, everybody's gonna carry their weight differently. Hold on for a second. So yes, everybody's gonna carry their weight differently. Everybody's gonna lose weight differently. A lot of different factors go into losing weight, like your age, your metabolism rate, your health issues that you may have. And I definitely, again, want to stress it's not necessarily about the weight for me personally. I just didn't like the way I looked in pictures, because the way that I gain weight, and everybody's going to be differently, the way they gain weight, the way they lose weight, but the way that fat distributes on my body, it goes to my backside, my hips, my face, and then I was trying to think. And my running app is talking to me. I was trying to think. The first place that I normally see when I'm gaining weight is my backside and my abdomen, my face, and then my backside, my face, my abdomen. Usually my well, my hips are in the same area as my butt area, so that's all the same thing. So I kind of want to stress as well, know your limits. Yesterday when I went walking, I walked 2 miles on the treadmill, and I was hurting because I have chronic low back pain. And so because I was listening to my worship music on top of some YouTube videos, I got a lot distracted and I walked longer than I should have. And I did the same thing today. Now today, I also want to stress, I keep forgetting that part. I also want to stress, make sure you get the right shoes, whether you're running or walking. You definitely don't want no cheap, I'm not going to say what store, but cheap shoes, if you catch my drift. You definitely want to get some shoes that are marked specifically for walking or running, because the shoes that I have were $20. And walking, I've had them for about a year and a half, 2 years, and they just aren't built for walking or running. And I don't run because I have chronic low back pain, so it's a lot harder for me to run. And because of the back pain that I have, I also have to monitor how long I can drive, how far I can walk. The gym here is better because, well, walking on the treadmill, let me back up. So, on top of the shoes that you want to get, like I said, you definitely want to get walking or running shoes, not the $20 shoes that you like. You definitely have to have the type of shoes that you are going to be using when you work out. I definitely have to spend the money on some walking shoes, because these shoes, like I said, aren't built for walking or running in them. So on top of that, there was something, I definitely took it too far the last 2 days, only because I got caught up in what I was listening to, and I'll insert like a screenshot of what I listen to when I'm working out, because for me it's motivation. So I was listening to my worship music, and then I was looking at some YouTube videos, and I definitely got distracted, and before I knew it, I had walked 2 miles and I was in a lot of pain once I got off the treadmill. So you definitely want to monitor that. And is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, definitely get some walking or running shoes. Pay attention to your body. You don't want to do too much. You want to push yourself, but not to the point where you're in pain, because if you're in pain the next 12 hours or 2 days, you're not going to want to go back and do it anymore. So you definitely want to do that. That's been definitely my downfall, is pushing myself too hard, and then the next 2 days I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm having to take pain medication and rest. And then by the 4th day, I'm like, do I really want to go back and, work out some more? And then, your mind kind of goes to, well, the last time I went to work out, it was a lot of pain, and I don't want to go through that no more. So you have to know your body. Your body will definitely tell you, okay, this is too much. Sit your butt down. You doing too much, sis. But I'll insert, I'll show you guys in a few minutes what I ate to lose that 5-6 pounds or 5 pounds and a couple ounces the first week. So I'll be back. Okay, family, now that I have bored you to death with my workout routine, I do want to add, initially I started out with adding some weight training, and then I changed my mind and just said I just want to lose the weight and then I'll tone later, because I'm focused on the numbers right now. I do want to get under 200 and then I'll get back to toning, because as you know, muscle weighs a lot less than fat. So I want to weigh less first and then I'll get into toning. So what I have been doing is recently, probably about the past 2 weeks now, I have been on the treadmill, walking for about an hour. Now, I never intend on walking that long, but I get into my little playlist and, I'll show you right here, what my little playlist is. And I get into my zone, I get into my playlist, and I just, go. And before I know it, the treadmill or the elliptical is beeping like, sis, you've been working for a whole hour, time to get off. So that's what I've been doing. So now we're going to focus on what I ate. So let's get into that part. Okay, so for the first 5 or 6 days, I would make myself a smoothie, and I did not eat anything like solid. It was strictly liquid. So what I would get is, I had whole grapefruit, but then I got tired of peeling it. So I would take some grapefruit, get my little blender here. Let me sit this down. And in here now, I have some cantaloupe, I have some melon, some pineapple. Most of the time, what I would put in my smoothies was pineapple and grapefruit. If I had bananas, I would add bananas. And yogurt. I don't have any yogurt now, but for the first week, that's what I did. Yogurt, grapefruit, pineapples, because grapefruit and pineapples together are a great belly fat shrinker, remover. You know what I'm trying to say. I usually don't get orange juice because it's unnecessary sugar. I would get some unsweetened almond milk, and I would pour that in my smoothie. Thing I forgot to mention, if you're in dire need of fiber, I recommend either some oatmeal or some of this. Doesn't matter what kind you get. This one is a prebiotic. It's a fiber supplement. So either get you some raisins to snack on, or get you some oatmeal, or this. Works great to go in the smoothie. Put my fiber supplement in there. Let's blend it up. Bottoms up. This is so good. If you don't want to add orange juice like I do, like I said, add some almond milk, unsweetened or sweetened. The sweetened almond milk is only like 60 calories a cup. And it's not a whole lot of calories. The unsweetened is like 30 calories a cup. So you choose. Like I said, I put the orange juice in it this time because the orange juice was getting ready to go bad, and I didn't want it to go bad because, I likes my coin. I didn't add banana this time. So for the first week, I would say this would last on my stomach probably if I had it about 12 or 1, then I wouldn't get hungry again until probably 8. No, I take that back. Probably to like 6 because generally speaking, I most of the time put oatmeal in it or peanut butter. You can, that's another option, because peanut butter is protein. You can put peanut butter in it. Most of the time I put oatmeal in it because oatmeal makes you fuller for longer, and that's kind of what I was going for. So that's also an option. And then on top of that, I would definitely recommend intermittent fasting. So I started intermittent fasting probably probably 3 or 4 months ago, before right around the time the food shortage started happening all over the place. That's when I started intermittent fasting. I was kind of trying to prepare myself for the food shortage. So I don't typically eat until 12 or 1 o'clock. It was hard the first 3 days, but you kind of get used to it. And then I don't eat anything after 7 or 8. So I'm fasting probably like 16 hours, which helps a lot with weight loss. So that was kind of my routine. So like I said, the first week it was kind of easy, but going on a liquid diet is not recommended for everybody. But because I wanted to drastically lose the weight like I did, I kind of just dealt with it. If I was hungry to the point where I needed something solid, I would get like raisins, like a small box of raisins, and eat it. Or I would get a couple of the dried pineapple and eat that, and then that would set. Let me tell you, pineapple is so good for a sugar craving, whether it's dried or it's cut up, pre-cut up. It for me at least, it satisfied sugar cravings. So I would take a couple of dried pineapples, eat 2, 3, 4 of those, and I'd be okay. I'm good. Or like I said, box of raisins, and be fine. And then the big thing is that's going to help you lose that weight is drinking a lot of water. It is recommended that you drink, I can't think of the calculation right now, but when I find it, I'll post it like up on the screen right here. But for me, it was recommended like 80 ounces a day. Let me grab my water bottle. So this is my water bottle, and it's 40 ounces. So that water bottle, I would fill it up twice a day. Try to fill it up twice a day. Your girl don't always drink all the water that she's supposed to, but I did drink a lot of water that first week because I don't know if anybody else knew this, but when your brain or your stomach tells you you're hungry, it's not always that you're hungry. You could just be thirsty. And I would notice if my stomach, if I felt like I was getting hungry, and I knew I wasn't hungry, I would sip on water like all day. That's what I did. I sip on water all day now. So anytime that little ting came into my stomach, I was like, no, you're not gonna eat. You're fine. You know, sip on your smoothie, sip on some water, because I don't drink that whole thing of that whole smoothie. I drink it over an hour. So, and then, like I said, I drink a lot of water. And then, of course, you saw the workout routine that I've been working on. And I weighed myself yesterday. I didn't take a picture of the scale, but I weighed myself yesterday and I've lost almost 10 pounds now. So I started out at 216 and now I'm down to 207. Is that 10 pounds? That's 9 pounds. That's 9 pounds, right? I don't know. But yeah, so that's where I'm at yet. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, 207. Because I was thinking I only got 1 more pound to go and then I'll reach my 10 pound thing. Which, this was another thing that helped me. My former trainer, I'm still part of his like his weight loss group from when I lived in Southern Virginia. He did like this 10-pound challenge over 2 months. So from November, December, we were, supposed to lose 10 pounds. And I was like, this is perfect. So, yeah, it's just the beginning of December and I'm down to 207 now. And I started out at 216. So I'm going to keep going. My goal weight is 180. And then I think I'll be satisfied because I haven't been this heavy since I was 6 months pregnant. And, when I saw that picture that I posted a while ago, that I posted in the beginning, yeah, I was like, girl, no, like, no, this is not the business. You looking like a whole Popeye's meal and we can't have that. So, yeah, that has been my journey so far. I am definitely going to try to keep my word this time and keep you guys updated on my weight loss journey. So stay tuned for more. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know. I'm not even gonna beg you. I'm not even gonna say nothing because your girl uploads when she feels like it. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do me a favor and do that now. If you feel like it. If not, thank you for the view, sis, bro. And we gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna keep on my little weight loss journey and we gonna get on this journey together. If you need any tips, tricks, splits, drop me a comment and let me know and we can do this. Keep going. And I will add, I am not a nutritionist. I forgot to say that in the beginning. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a doctor. I am not a therapist. I am not a personal trainer. I am just showing you what I did for my weight loss journey, and I truly hope this helps somebody. I hope this truly helps somebody get on the right track like I have been doing. So I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Take care.